know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to...
There's never a dull moment with this guy. Here comes Teofimo Lopez, the National Gold Gloves champion in 2015. And here is Emmanuel Augustus.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure to be in this... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. He wasn't ready for that counterpunch. This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays, but tonight it's the sweet science that takes center stage.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Hold that thought! Augustus is clipped. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. So much firepower here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. What would you tell? And there's the bell for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. We're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
How about that time counter shot? 1 moment changes everything, especially in this division. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Punch. Augustus is wobbly right now in some big trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone, I thought.
And down goes Emmanuel Augustus. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
Talk about Emmanuel Augustus in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Boom. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Stay focused.
Win the round on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around.
Smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
You're gonna lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Those 1-2 straight down.
The bell rings and we start the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
There's a counter shot. Catch and shoot. They block the uppercut. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Did well to block that right hook. Not a lot of punch out. Did you see that? Oh, and Augustus might be ready to fall down. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The jab doesn't quite connect. A very competitive round. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
A shot from...
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter.
Starting to make mistakes.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Can't land the jab there. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you pick and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Missing with the hook. That was a big right hand. Went, oh, hold it right there. And the takeover. Teofimo Lopez goes down. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about
And he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got
About that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
to finish him. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change.
We don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot
Time
at a
winding
time.
down as we get set for another round.
Back at that jab back. Just block it.
He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride.
Do your business.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Lopez is dazed. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Got out of the way of that right hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with the left hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Teofimo in some real trouble here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Teofimo Lopez might be ready to go. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Smart. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those one
round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Here we go in the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
That counter shot lands. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's a very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round.
What are you doing?
Well, he is glad to have heard that bet.
Back together.
There's the bell to start round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit...
Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the